I told him, buy me a present. Well, I didn't really tell him, buy me a present. I was like, well, if you get me something, I'll be more inclined to even have a conversation with you.
There's an epidemic that's going on at the moment, and I've talked about it before, but it seems like there's no end in sight. And that epidemic is genuinely horrible dating advice that's being spread everywhere online. It's scary because pretty much everybody now uses smartphones, uses social media, especially around my age. And with doom scrolling and brain rot at an all-time high, there's an extremely high chance a lot of people are coming across this content and are being influenced by it, or even straight up searching for it, since it's not all that uncommon to search for advice online, maybe when it comes to dating. So without further ado, let's take a look at the first video I was sent recently.
Ask them for stuff. Ask them for stuff early. I just saved myself from the universal nice guy because I put up this prompt on Hinge. I had an encounter with an ex recently and he kind of pissed me off. And because he pissed me off because he was asking me for my attention and my time, my blah, 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 I told him, buy me a present. Well, I didn't really tell him, buy me a present. I was like, well, if you get me something, I'll be more inclined to even have a conversation with you because why are we even speaking? We broke up 5 years ago. You're wasting my time. And I thought, this could be like a really good idea. Let me just put up my like gifting account on my Hinge profile. Let me put it up on there. Let's see what happens. Let's see if guys even notice. Let's see if they literally just scroll at your photos. Let's see if they actually start a conversation around it. And this one guy that I was actually kind of a little bit interested in, he responded very, very quickly. And he sent me a message being like, I looked into the link on your profile. I don't like it. What are you even looking for on here?
Such a great and wholesome way of meeting somebody and potentially starting a relationship with them. Just demand that they buy you stuff and give money to you. You know, that kind of sounds familiar. It sounds like prostitution. Because that's pretty much what this is, isn't it? Requiring that a guy gives you money and material things so you'll meet up with him. I guess in her eyes, this isn't prostitution, and she sees this as inconveniencing him, which is equally as shitty. Like, I don't know why you'd want to inconvenience somebody that you like and want to spend time with. Shouldn't it be the opposite? Also, I'm not sure what kind of guy is going to see this and is going to respond positively to a girl putting a throne link in her dating app profile. No normal guy is going to be attracted to that. The only guys that would play along with that are probably pathetic losers, if we're being honest. Like, is she trying to sabotage women with this advice?
Ask them for stuff early. It'll save you time, energy, and 3 months of fake connection, because the minute you ask a man for anything, whether that's a plan, a date, a small gift, anything, you'll find out real quick if he's being generous or if he's just pretending. I had a guy literally throw a tantrum because I said I liked getting spoiled. Sir, if that offends you, just say you're cheap and go. The same men who talk about real connection are the ones who get mad when you expect them to show up. You don't gotta test the man. Just ask. They'll show you who they are real quick.
I swear, a lot of this just sounds like a sugar baby type situation, because this doesn't sound like dating and getting to know someone. This just sounds like a transaction. It's like everything's transactional. Everything seems to go one way only as well, towards the woman in this case. I feel like you should both be trying to make each other happy, not making demands and inconveniencing each other. That is just fucking terrible advice. But these videos have tens of thousands of views, and sadly, there's gonna be some people out there getting influenced by this. I mean, holy shit, it really does seem like there's a lot of single women who want to keep other women single.
I got asked to go on a date the other day, but he wanted to get coffee and then go on a walk. Mind you, the only pictures I have of me outside on my Instagram are me at a beach outside the country. All the other pictures of me are in heels, dressed up, makeup done, hair done. What about me tells you I would want to go get coffee and go on a walk? Stop asking me stupid fucking questions. And he was like, I only want a girl who appreciates walks or like simple things. Then go get a dog, bitch. I'm a bitch, but I'm not a dog. Stop wasting my fucking time asking me stupid fucking shit.
I gotta say, it is a mystery how this person is single. How can she be single? How? I mean, she seems so easygoing and kind and down to earth. Who wouldn't want to date someone like that? Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. She looks like she tried to cut your dick off after an argument. Absolute fucking lunatic. But it's so weird because this kind of mindset actually gets encouraged. These videos get hundreds of thousands of likes because they're seen as quirky and look at me, I'm so crazy, and it's seen as cute by other women mainly. You know, I'm just a crazy girl, but the reality is that there's nothing attractive about this. And also, there's nothing wrong with going on a walk or going on some cheaper date. I mean, the whole point is to get to know each other and see how you vibe, not how much money you could spend on the date.
Guys, I'm being so fucking serious. The next man that enters my life, he is required to take me out on 3 dates before he gets a sleepover and before he gets my clothes off. Okay, I'm being so fucking for real right now because here's the thing. As soon as you spend the night with a man, not even doing anything, they stop asking you out on dates. Then, once you sleep with them, they don't want anything to fucking do with you anymore. Which, like, whatever. I'm tired of men sexualizing me and objectifying me. Yeah, I've made it very easy for them to do that in the past, but, like, I'm done. I'm seriously fucking done. Like, hookup culture is fun for, like, 5 minutes. I miss connection. I miss having feelings. I miss being yearned for. I miss yearning. I can't just keep getting obsessed with a man for a week or two and then moving on to the next one. It's too exhausting and it's honestly like mentally draining. So seriously, the next guy that enters my life, he has to take me on 3 dates. Not sleepovers, not hang outside his apartment. He has to take me to in-person public activity dates, whether it's dinner, whether it's going on a walk, something. I am tired of a man being like, let's go on 1 date and then you can come over and you can just come over every time you want to hang out. No. What happened to romance? I want romance! Anyways, celibacy era is going great so far. So good.
So I've said this before, but there's nothing wrong with having some standards when you're dating, you know, some basic standards. But the problem arises is when you start operating with this agenda type mindset where everything turns into a checklist and you have to do this and this before you get to that. Like, that's a really unnatural, unfun, calculating way of dating, and it's a huge turnoff to most guys. I assume, at least it is to me. You know, there's nothing fun, there's nothing natural, nothing even romantic about that, and it'd be better to just go with the flow than be in some agenda mode. Just terrible advice all around. And like I said, it's scary because most people are being influenced by social media now, and that includes dating advice, when you really should just stick by your own standards and values and learn through your own experiences. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel, and let me know what your thoughts are on this whole situation. Leave a comment. Peace.
I told him, buy me a present. Well, I didn't really tell him buy me a present. I was like, well, if you get me something, I'll be more inclined to even have a conversation with you.